Hello game fans! Having taken delivery of my shiny new iPhone 6, I thought it was a great opportunity to stock up on some new games. Now a few days left was one of the first purchases as it looked to push the boundaries of my newfound hardware. In a few days left, you play Officer Robert Campbell, aka Vengeance, an armour-suited super soldier trying to keep the peace in a world collapsing into a zombie apocalypse. The game is reminiscent of Halo Spartan Assault with sprinklings of Resident Evil. It balances frantic twin-stick zombie shooting action in a pseudo top-down viewpoint with an array of different puzzle elements. One minute you'll be cutting your way through the zombie onslaught with your assault rifle, and the next you're playing a weird memory game with a psychotic prison director. The game has a decent budget with scripted in-engine cutscenes and passable voice work, but it would benefit from a little bit of extra polish. The game is an action-packed shooter and works hard to cram in as many options as possible. A swipe control is used to change weapon, and sporadic shopkeepers offer a slew of different weapon types and upgrades. All of these, however, are a little bit too expensive to get on a free playthrough, and do require some real-world cash if you want to unlock them all. A jump button creates some verticality and allows the protagonist to navigate over small obstructions and access higher levels. The melee button comes in very handy when swamped by the undead and becomes invaluable when reloading. Finally, the gadgets functionality means that you can drop mines, release drones, and even throw smoke bombs. This mass of options does make you feel like you're getting a lot of game for your money. And it's pretty cool to have this drone fly around the screen taking out your enemies when you're taking out a horde of undead. However, all of these buttons do make the GUI a little bit overcrowded, and if you have fat fingers like me, you might be pressing your shoot, melee and jump all at the same time. Well, especially on my iPhone 6, I think it is better on the iPad. The story moves along at a fast pace with twists and turns throughout, and it introduces additional characters such as the sword-wielding ninja and a maniacal scientist. Overall, the game deserves its App Store featured status, as it looks great and has responsive controls. The game feels cinematic with an engaging narrative, despite a little bit of dodgy voice acting. The gadgets are an exciting addition, and there is plenty of game to keep you busy. The additional weapons and upgrades are a bit on the pricey side, and many probably won't want to spend more than a couple of dollars on any upgrades. However, the game is fun, and congratulations has to go out to the team at Fadeen Games for translating this third-person twin-stick shooter onto mobile devices. It is well worth a play.
Be on high alert, General.
Always am. That'll be all, Lieutenant.
I'm returning to HQ.
What's up, Doc?
Very funny, sir. It appears that the F3 gene strand is still unstable. In order to do this right, I need more time.
Don't we all?
Finish him!